I have always wondered the meaning of the phrase, a home away from home. Now, having been a member of our next generation's family, I have come to an understanding of what the phrase means. A home away from home is briefly defined as a place where one is happy, relaxed, and comfortable, as in one's own home. And ONG embodies every aspect of the phrase. Our next generation is home. Here, we have all felt the inexplicable joy of getting to be with our friends and even family for 2.5 hours. That joy of getting to go outside, even if it's just for a minute. That joy of embracing one another as brothers and sisters. More than that, I'd say all of us here have come to understand the fundamental principle of the agency, learning to respect and understand one another. Yes, we are all different and come from various walks of life. However, here our differences unite us and help us grow. Charity begins at home, and this home has and continues to teach me to be humble and also to serve my community. As much as I wanted to say, Miss Rukia, you were wrong. Miss Laura, you were wrong. Miss Sydney, Miss Malika, Mr. Monty, Miss Amarani, and obviously Mr. Sessi, you were wrong. Deep inside, I knew you were right and are looking out for us. That's what family does. Look out for one another. The other part of this family that looks out for us are our volunteers. Words cannot express our gratitude for that hour you reserved to help us with our homework. Words cannot express my appreciation for that day when you said, "Look, you are destined for greatness." Words cannot express my love for you and reminding me that everything is going to be okay. We all want to say thank you to all the volunteers, the staff at ONG, and all the other people working their magic behind the scenes. Thank you very much and have a wonderful summer. We love you all. Our next generation is our home away from home.
When you ask me what I'm grateful for, there's no doubt in my mind that it's their smiles. A simple grin, teeth exposed, a twinkle in the eye every time they tell you hello. Or that today was a good day when the world tells them that it should be bad. It's their smiles. When they finally get that math problem right, or finish a really good book, or when they get that college acceptance letter in the mail. It's their smiles. When it's Wiggle Wednesday, or a day full of technology, or even when their favorite meal is served. It's the smiles when students see their tutors, a person, a hero, a champion who takes time out of their day because they believe in the power of young people. It's the smiles that rejuvenate staff, who may be tired or have bags around their eyes, but are dedicated to loving and supporting our young people beyond their imaginings. So when you ask me what I'm grateful for, it's the smiles, the warming of the heart, the gift that keeps giving.
There falls the night, birds pushing sky. Love for you. Colors divide, creation its size. Love for you. How great love you. How much you are needed. Oh, time in the world's still in time. Love for you. Heaven it sings, angels applaud. Love for you. How great you love you, how much you are needed.
And after all the pencils have gone to stubs and the notebooks have been filled cover to cover, the one thing that I will remember the most is the courage, faith, and pride that we take in our community, in our next generation. And if you're not sure what that looks like, it's all in the smiles.
How great you love you, how much you are needed.
I found out about Our Next Generation through a friend in high school. My friend told me that they can help me with like college. They invite people to talk about different careers here. And they also focus on academics, so they do also have tutoring if you need it. The reason I joined Our Next Generation is because I needed an after-school program, something to keep me away from the things that were going on at home, like my dad's drug addiction, my mom's depression, and things like that. And I knew here that they will help me get out of the situations that were going on at home. They would help me get to a school, a college that I can actually learn and do a difference. I know there's difficult situations like your parents doing drugs, family members drinking alcohol, but I pushed forward. I didn't let that define who I am. I made a choice that I can make it no matter what. Our Next Generation helped me overcome a lot of my problems. I was able to confide in the staff members here. If I had a problem at home or if something was going on at school, I could talk to them about anything. I could trust them. I knew that they would help me. Some people that made a difference in my life that work or used to work at Our Next Generation are Miss Rakia, Miss Kiera, and also Jessie. They were here, they would joke around with us. I don't know, they were like friends to us. Rakia is like a mom to me, actually. She's always telling me to do this, you know, don't get into trouble, you know. If I have to talk about boys. Sometimes I'm able to do that with them. They're just very loving and caring, and they respect who we are, and we're able to respect them, and we grow together, I believe. So that's great. I love coming back here. I can meet new high schoolers, inspire them, which that's my dream, that's my goal in life. I want to just inspire, and I'm able to do that every time I come back to Our Next Generation because of the staff members they taught me, and now I'm teaching others. So Our Next Generation is my family. They've given me job opportunities. I worked with Miss Kiera at Marquette University for their pre-college program called Upper Bound. And then here, every summer, I come back and work for their summer camp. And so I'm able to work with kids, and that helps me with college. That would be on my resume. That's perfect for a future educator. Right now, I'm at Marian University, which is in Fond du Lac. And my degree is in elementary middle school education with a minors in mathematics and also in Spanish. And I also joined a sorority called Theta Phi Alpha, and it's like my home away from home. I have a great bond with my sisters. We're there to help each other, push each other. I have a job which it's just a simple job working at Herbert's and Gerbert's, but right there I have a family also. I get along with them. I know how to talk to my boss, how to communicate with the different students there. Right now I'm taking 7 courses. I'm 17.5 credits. And I'm also doing a field experience for one of those courses. I go to elementary or middle school class, and I observe the class. I help the teacher with whatever she needs help with, and then I teach a lesson at the end of the class. I am 21 right now, and I'm in a great place with my life. I feel confident. I know how to do things, how to get things done. I know what I have to do to achieve my goals, and I know because of all the help that Our Next Generation has given me, that I'll make it very far in this world, and I'll be able to help the students that I want to. I'll be able to give them my all. There's some kids that are going through so much worse in other places, so we just have to learn to enjoy those special moments with those kids here and show them that there's something better out there. You don't have to end up where your parents are. You can make a difference, and Our Next Generation is here for that reason. Think about college. My mom and my dad did not go to college. There's 8 kids altogether. There's only, I believe, 5 of us out of high school right now. And out of those 5, I'm the only one in college. I think the thing that kept me going, got me to college, was probably resilience. And then also I accepted the criticism. I accepted the help. I saw education as my way out. And I did have help here and there. And when I would be here, people would be like, oh, I wish we can have clones of you. Because you're a great student and you keep going. And they were just there to, push me forward. Yeah, I believe in what I can become because of Our Next Generation. I know I can be a great person, and I can make a great difference in students' lives now.